to that empty sky. Empty sky. Empty sky. Empty sky. So I give a sigh to that empty sky. Trying to walk, trying to run, trying to find my way to home. Trying to stop, trying to think, trying to make sense of the world. Trying to turning around, trying to walk back where I came. Trying to see, trying to believe that my mind can set me free. Yeah. Trying to find, trying to want, trying to love the life I know. Trying to find, trying to want, and love the life I know. In that empty sky, to that empty sky. I remember days in South Carolina, toiling in the dirt, sweating in the hot sunny shine. What happened to the days when we worked with our kin? When we looked beyond the old cotton gin, kicking the can, cursing the sand, singing the song of a wretched old man. There ain't no rest for the weary soul. I gotta keep on working with my heavy load. Ain't got no money, ain't got no toll. Now listen up, y'all, because I won't say more. There ain't no rest for the weary soul, yeah. Sometimes it got real hard when your pockets were empty and you wanted more than corn and lard. When you ain't had a house and you slept in the shed and you couldn't run away with a gun at your head. So you prayed to the Lord that he'll shine a divine supernatural sign that you'll find in your heart and in your mind, because there ain't no rest for the weary soul. I gotta keep on working with my heavy load. Ain't got no money, ain't got no toll. Now listen up, y'all, because I won't say more. Except there ain't no rest for the weary soul. I gotta keep on working with my heavy load. Ain't got no money, ain't got no toll. Now listen up, y'all, because I won't say more. There ain't no rest for the weary soul, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh.
Antietam. And we were visiting.
Hello again, trivialists around the globe, and welcome to the moment you've been waiting for, Tax Day 2025, April 15th. And we are blessed to have with us two additional co-hosts. I'm Jeff Cook, along with Brandon and Anna. Thanks so much for being here. What's new in your neck of the woods?
Well, you know, this week is like the biggest week in pro wrestling of the year. WrestleMania is this Saturday and Sunday. So it's
Who won? Or who's going to win? Do you know? They know already,
well,
don't they?
The main event is CM Punk is in the main event this year. He's closing out the show with Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
With who?
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
Three-way?
Yep. Three-way dance.
3 men enter, 1 man leave?
Yes.
Kind of thing? Well,
So,
yeah, they're sharing a microphone. I said they'd have to pry it out of my cold, dead hand.
exciting weekend coming up for pro wrestling fans.
All right. Anna, are you looking forward to that as well?
I am. I am very much looking forward to CM Punk getting just smashed.
What?
Roman Reigns forever.
Well, what else is new? Any moonwalks in the offing?
Nope,
Strawberry Hill?
Nope, actually, we don't have any moonwalks in May because May is our big field trip season. So we have many programs going on. So no full moon hike.
I just noticed an orange moon a couple days ago. That was
It was pretty
impressive. And what a rainbow today I saw in Gettysburg. I don't know if you saw it. It went through the whole Roy G. Biv spectrum, and it was gigantically wide and
I think there was
end to end.
a double rainbow at one point.
Maybe that's what it was. They were superimposed on each other.
Yeah.
So you had a double Roy G. Biv. It looked like it.
Twins.
I was going to take a photo, but the Borough Hall was right in the shot, so it wouldn't have been quite as aesthetic.
I'm sure about 60,000 other people in Gettysburg took a picture and posted it on social media somewhere. So.
Yeah, I'm sure. So a couple of program notes. Obviously, our two of our favorite panelists are here as co-hosts. So if you at home would like to be a panelist, not tonight, but some other time, give us a call, 717-334-3000, or via the internet at our website, communitymedia.net. We'd love to have you as a panelist. It's a lot of fun.
I mean, we decided for one night we'd set aside our differences and become a co-host team with you.
Work for the betterment of the program and the station, and we thank you so much for being here. And coming up after trivia, Gettysburg, we go into the archives, set the Wayback Machine for the year 2002, Gettysburg College versus Bethany women's basketball. Check it out. I'm sure they'll be, I was talking to Sean before we came on the air. These ladies now are probably 45 years old. So wherever you are in the universe, you can get community media. Just to go to our website. Or if you are we on Facebook tonight and YouTube and Roku, you get us in HD. How great is that?
That's amazing.
You can attribute to whom? It's the goddess of the forest, your headpiece, Miranda.
No, we are
Carmen Miranda.
We are celebrating all things pollinator because even though it seems very cold and we've had a couple chilly days and some frosty nights, the pollinators are definitely making their appearance, and it's been very cool. So we're seeing bees, we're seeing butterflies. So up at Strawberry Hill, we are celebrating all the pretty princess pollinators.
Any butterfly bats? Didn't we have that in trivia last week or one of the weeks?
Oh, the bumblebee bat.
The bumblebee bat, I'm sorry, yeah.
The cutest bat on the face of the planet.
Yeah, well, exciting time unless you have allergies, then it's probably something you dread, and the pollen is, I saw there's a picture in today's paper about the pollen in the stream from pine trees. It makes a green film on the trees. So fortunately, I guess when people are sneezing, you're like, wow, it must be the pollen in the air. So
Yeah, it's like 4 months of just having a horrible cold.
you?
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully not this year.
Yeah, well,
We'll see.
you'll have a ready excuse if your score isn't quite up to
That will
snuff
be
compared
exactly
to
my excuse.
our other tri-host. So, Anna, is this your first hosting gig?
So I was here.
Oh, you were
back
here
in-
as Amy. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, and I was like a contestant wearing a mask. So that was
Yes.
great. You were both stellar. I didn't forget it. I was thinking you were Amy that night. So,
I
and
had
you
s-
were
I had
me.
so much fun.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
And she nailed it.
Yeah, you
I-
both
I-
did.
I channeled my inner Amy even tonight because
Yeah.
Amy's so sociable and personable, and so I was like, I've got to put on my Amy.
Did you bring any snacks?
I did not. I did not. I left them in the car.
That's all right. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. I would always get a joke, okay, if anybody wants to, because broadcasters of sports are always saying, yeah, if people bring stuff to the booth, well, bring it up, So if anybody wants to bring it to the station here, we'll be happy to accept your baked goods. So,
Any like local restaurants or bakeries or eateries would like to maybe showcase their food on the show, you could always drop it off on a Tuesday evening and we'll sit it right here and we'll eat it on air.
promise we'll give it a good review unless it's something we don't like, but
Yeah, no mushrooms.
maybe we'll have a no thank you helping. I don't know.
No shrimp.
So here's the deal. We're going to get started in a few minutes. The more quickly you answer correctly, the more points you get. We try not to chime in until time is up before we find out the right answer, but we want to help anybody that might be listening and waiting for us to divulge the real answer. So good luck, everyone. Question number 1. What continent is home to Iguazu Falls, the largest waterfall system in the world? Europe, Africa, South America, or Asia? It doesn't look like Europe to me.
I'm thinking Africa.
I vote South America.
Yeah, or Asia. Oh, it's Africa. Oh, no, it is South America. Anna, very nicely done.
Playing tonight.
T-Climb Schneid, not waiting around, just going right after it from the get-go.
Which of these animal species is only found on Antarctica, the Earth's southernmost continent? Emperor penguins, snowy owl, Siberian tiger, or gray wolf?
This seems like a soft toss, doesn't it?
Very much.
Yeah, because, Siberian tiger, gray wolf. What about the dire wolf? Most people said emperor penguin. People were right as usual. The dire wolf, they somehow are cloned a thing?
Hey, go Tina.
Yeah, Tina taking off.
Yeah,
Ruby from
punk running.
Boston second. Katie third. I'm sorry, go ahead, Anna.
Okay. How wide is a regulation soccer goal? 18 feet, 20 feet, 24 feet, or 16 feet?
The key word being regulation.
Is that like from corner to corner or like?
No, I think
from
it's
side
the
to side?
width.
Okay.
This is a
With-
Corey question.
Yeah. Is it 20?
I was thinking 24, but I
Okay.
have no idea.
That's what the people think.
That wide?
Yeah,
That's a.
it is.
Wow.
See how we're learning together? It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so back to me. I am sorry, Anna, I apologize. What English romantic poet penned the words beauty is truth, truth beauty? John Keats, William Wordsworth, Percy Bysshe Shelley, or Elizabeth Barrett Browning?
This one I don't know.
The author? The author
Yes.
doesn't know this one.
I would have guessed Keats, but
I don't know either.
people say Keats.
Eats.
Keats it is. Tina,
CM Punk.
all over it. CM Punk, look at you go.
Which of these Mario characters became a meme about how they committed tax fraud? Bowser, Mario, Yoshi, or Wario?
Man. Is that a video game, the Mario Brothers?
Yeah.
And I think I saw the movie at my grandkids'
I mean, Wario seems like one that
Yeah.
we can get tax from.
Yeah, that looks
don't
like
see
it's right up
Yoshi.
his alley. But the people say Wario. They must,
Oh, Yoshi.
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 Wow.
CM Punk
What?
#1. We got to find out who's CM Punk tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it can't be you. Here I was thinking you, but you're not playing.
Which four-letter verb best describes the action of using these markers as a bingo game? Daub, bort, pook, or glom?
Wow.
I think I know this
I
one.
love these four-letter words.
Bingo. I think it's Daub.
Daub.
Same.
I say pook. The people
That's
say
what I-
daub. It is daub.
I love me some bingo.
I'll say Tina, taking off, not looking
Tina's doing
back.
Fantastic.
She's taking names.
From Boston, not far behind.
Which notorious American mobster was famously convicted of tax evasion rather than violent criminal charges? Dillinger, Luciano, Siegel, or Al Capone? I know this one.
I was just reading that
It's Capone.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Everybody knew it. You were,
no, that Alcatraz had the best food in all of this prison system.
really?
They were known for fabulous food.
Fine dining at Alcatraz. Who knew?
In what Kentucky city was the hot, brown, open-faced sandwich created in 1926? Louisville, Frankfort, Bowling Green, or Lexington?
Has anyone ever heard of this hot brown? I've never heard of it.
No.
Never.
So
I
this
know
is
someone from Bowling Green, so I'll just
strictly a
say
guess.
I'm gonna say Frankfurt.
I'd say Louisville. The people
I think
say
the-
Louisville. Frankfurt in Kentucky? It is Louisville. Okay. Lucky guess. Things
hanging
could
on to
tighten
number
up a
one.
little.
What is the highest possible score in a game of 10-pin bowling? 350, 200, 300, or 250?
Soft toss.
I would
know
say
this one.
so.
Corey knows this.
300, I believe, isn't it?
Well, don't get. Remember, we don't want to give it away. You're right. But
But we are on a delay, so
Oh, we are? Okay. But yeah, everybody, oh, 9 out of 10 got this.
That's me in the video.
Oh, is that a foot fault? Does that
Yes.
count, your score count? I don't know how they score that. CM Punk dropped.
Falling. What scientist discovered the photoelectric effect in 1921, leading to the invention of solar panels? Fermi, Edison, Goddard, or Einstein?
Wow.
I believe I know the answer to this one.
1921.
Shouldn't 10 have been mine?
I believe it's A.
Einstein, nobody got it right.
Aw, I thought for sure it was Fermi.
Look at that. The standings hold. Okay, back to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Spring sees the Jewish celebration of Passover, which commemorates the Israelites' exodus from slavery in Israel, Jordan, Egypt, or Lebanon. I think this is another soft toss myself,
Yeah.
unless you know, haven't studied the Bible as I have. Egypt,
It is Egypt.
people say so.
Thanks, Moses.
Yes.
T-Climb's not at #1 still. If you're filing an IRS Form 4868 on tax day, you're telling the IRS that you are filing for bankruptcy, exempt from any tax liability, forfeiting your citizenship, or requesting an extension to file.
Who knew you could forfeit your citizenship through the IRS? I didn't know that. I've never had to do this.
No,
I believe it's D.
an extension.
Yeah, I think it is. That's the only thing that really makes any sense. But some people only half the people got it right. Katie.
He's sneaking up.
Who's this Katie? Anybody we know?
What's the name of Looney Tunes resident Southern Fried Cartoon Rooster? Colonel Pluck, Foghorn Leghorn, Danforth Drake, or Henny
Drumstick. Henny drumstick. The ever popular Henny. But why would you call a rooster Henny? That doesn't make sense. Of course, it's foghorn, leghorn.
Yes.
Most people got it right.
Yep.
I say, boy.
Tina got that right.
Yep.
Way to go.
She knows her cartoons.
Ruby from Boston up to number 2.
Is it me?
Yes.
What mammals share their gender-specific names with male and female bunnies, goats, kangaroos, deer, or cows?
I absolutely know this one.
Oh, yeah.
They're giant
See?
cats.
See? Bucks and does.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Deer.
I never saw a rabbit with horns, though. Or what's that, jackalope?
Jackalope.
Yeah. Is that a real thing? I don't think it is. The Amazon rainforest spans 9 countries. Which of these is not one of them? Mexico, Brazil, Bolivia, or Venezuela? Well, this is a soft toss, too, if you know your world geography.
I love geography. I love maps.
Obviously, it's got to be Mexico because it's too far north to be. Most people saw it that way. But how quickly did they answer?
Tina's still number 1. Ruby from Boston at number 2.
Denny Weaver, keeping it in the family at 4.
During what month is Aphelion,
Aphelion.
the point when the Earth is farthest from the sun? December, January, April, or July?
Very helpful illustration. I didn't realize that our orbit of the sun was so elliptical.
Well, the Earth is flat, you know.
I didn't know that. The world is flat. You heard it here on trivia. That should be a trivia question.
Yeah.
In what U.S. city would you find the po' boy, a sandwich typically stuffed with fried seafood? Atlanta, New Orleans, Chicago, or Boston?
Well, I think this is another soft toss, don't you?
Yes.
I mean, it's a southern thing, and
Yeah.
I doubt it's Atlanta.
It's Boston.
New Orleans is the correct answer. Is it back to me?
Yeah.
This is confusing. We need to follow the bouncing ball or something
CM
like.
Punk, number 3.
Officially an agency of the U.S. Department of Treasury, what does the acronym IRS stand for? Independent Revenue Sector, Income Refund System, Internal Revenue Service, or Income Reporting Service? Talk about soft toss.
Man,
If
we
you don't know
should have
this,
played
you're
the
not an
number
American. The IRS, yeah. But three people didn't get it.
I answered too quick.
Oh, Corey.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Tina, she's just showing off now, threatening the all-time great answer.
What determines Easter Sunday's actual date, which always falls sometime between March 22nd and April 25th? The moon, greeting card companies, rabbit farmers, or the Pope?
Another soft toss.
Those greeting cards.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh, that Hallmark, they really control the universe for sure.
Yeah.
The moon.
Wait, the moon?
The moon.
You thought it was rabbit farmers.
It's like there's something after the full moon and the new moon, whatever. But yeah, astronomers know it.
Which play by William Shakespeare contains the classic line, "All the world's a stage"? As You Like It, The Tempest, Othello, or Antony and Cleopatra?
And all the men and women merely players. Seems like as you like it. I don't know. The Tempest, the Shakespeare experts say. But it
Is As You Like It?
as you like it, as I like it.
Snide's still hanging on at number 1.
What South American country governs Easter Island? Brazil, Chile, Uruguay, or Argentina?
Is this like an Easter question, kind of?
I guess. Easter Island. I don't know if it has anything to do with Easter.
It does today.
Yeah. People say Argentina because it's on that western coast of South America, but it's Chile.
We go for some chili.
Chile. T-Climb Snide, looking dandy.
Which of the following is not one of the 9 states in the U.S. that has no state income tax? Utah, Texas, Florida, or Nevada? No state income tax. Is it
I believe it's Utah.
Utah?
The people say so.
The Mormon.
How about that? So Utah does have a state income tax. That was very, you had to be right on the wording with that.
Which country has the highest number of active volcanoes? India, Iceland, Italy, or Indonesia?
The eyes have it.
You know all about volcanoes, don't you?
I do love a good volcano.
Think of all
I
the,
believe it's Indonesia.
I like Iceland.
Iceland is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. I was there too. It was very, very beautiful. They have a lot of, whoa.
I love volcanoes.
Oh my. Well, we'll
It's always
designate
one
you
of
the
my favorite
volcano
activities in
expert.
history.
Yeah, that's great.
Look at CM Punk coming in at number 2.
End to end, how many meters long is an Olympic-sized swimming pool? 100 meters, 75, 25, or 50? I know the answer to this because I swam in an Olympic-sized pool in Ireland, and man, it takes you a while to get to the other end.
I'm scared of water. I have no idea.
It's 50. So the 50 meters is just a sprint, one length of the pool.
You clearly,
Yeah.
you're sneaking up there.
Yeah.
Right behind Dina.
Wow.
I'd like to know who's playing me. Who directed the 2004 biblical drama film The Passion of the Christ, starring Jim Caviezel as Jesus of Nazareth? George Clooney, Tom Hanks, Mel Gibson, or Paul Newman?
I feel like this is a very soft toss.
Yeah.
I think I know this one too.
Probably would have been better if any of the other 3 would
Mel
have
Gibson.
directed.
Yeah, Mel Gibson. Almost everybody got it right. How much directing did Paul Newman do? I don't know.
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know.
Tina can start the celebration, I think.
Wow.
Benjamin Franklin famously wrote in a letter, nothing can be said to be certain except blank and taxes.
This is kind of a soft toss, too. I
This is
think.
No, it
Yes.
is, definitely.
Yeah.
But there's a dexterity factor, you gotta type it in.
Spell it
Can you correct,
correctly.
I guess, do you have to hit submit if you make like a typo or a
DET.
spelling
One and
mistake?
done. I think it's one and done, and
You just have to get it right.
Does this count if you capitalize or have lowercase?
I don't know.
I didn't capitalize.
Somebody had
Nope, yep, see,
DEA,
they had a-
they didn't
spelling
finish the
there.
answer. Money
But
and
drug enforcement
taxes.
agency.
Here we have it.
Go.
We'll go down the line. I'll do bronze, silver, gold. CM Punk. Who is this CM Punk? It's not the real CM Punk or the other real CM Punk. 1054 for bronze.
Ruby from Boston. Awesome.
Nice job, Justin.
Silver.
T-Climb Snide, Tina, 1403. That's a great score.
That's an excellent score. Right up there in the all-time annals.
Yes.
So what do you think overall? The round, easy, hard? Did we learn anything? What do you think?
Yeah, I kind of wish we would have been playing tonight. I would have had a shot.
Oh, I kind of wish I was playing too, because some of those questions I would have been like, got it.
Yep.
I doubt I
Would you
not
have beaten him?
I would have beaten him. I would not have beaten Tina. No, Tina's phenomenal.
I don't know. I think I would have had a shot tonight.
But I definitely would have beaten you.
I
Okay,
guess
maybe-
We'll
I guess
never
we'll
know.
never know.
We'll never know.
But I'd like to know who played CM Punk tonight, because they did a great job.
Yeah.
Made me look
It
good.
wasn't me.
Well, okay, so let's go start at the bottom. Happy Easter. Happy Easter to everyone who celebrates Easter. Number 10. Corey, top 10, number 9. What do you think?
Could have been better, but just need a little bit more sports questions like baseball or football instead of like soccer and and swimming.
Yeah, so soccer, we learned that a regulation soccer goal is 24 feet wide. You knew that, Corey.
I did, yes.
Good job. Now I know, too. Barbara, welcome. Has Barbara played before? I don't know. But nice job. Number 8. Robert's mom, 7, and Diane, 6. She's a perennial challenger. And Denny Weaver keeping it in the family, finishing 5th.
Katie at number 4.
Gets to 10. And then, yeah.
CM Punk number 3. Ruby from Boston, my cousin Justin. And Tina.
Tina, congratulations. She's been there before. That's like they always say, act like you've been there before. Well, she can do that. So bragging rights for a whole week. Greg Weaver might be back. So there could be a real battle royale. Yeah. We're looking forward to it. Any parting thoughts by anyone? The lightning round. I mean, where else can you play trivia, learn a lot, and it only takes you 24 or 25 minutes? So,
Right here.
yeah, exactly. Well, all the people that just enjoy watching, we thank you so much. Your mom, is she watching tonight?
She is. Hi, Mom.
Okay. So, yeah. Hi, Brandon's mom. So, yeah, we thank everybody for tuning in around the globe, and keep every Tuesday. We'll be back at it. Amy Weaver couldn't be here, but you never know. She might be back next week. She could be supplanted by you two. It could be like the Wally Pipp story, Lou Gehrig, huh?
Amy Weaver.
Oh, and she'll be replaced by Amy Weaver. Yeah. No, Amy Welsh. Did I say Weaver?
Yes.
Get out.
Yeah.
I haven't said that in months. So hopefully she's not watching. Amy Welsh. Okay. Oh, brother.
Walsh.
Amy Walsh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It'll come out in the Walsh. So.
We hope
Well,
everybody
thanks to
has a-
Jordan and Sean for their usual yeoman work. And what can I say? The two of you were fabulous. Thank you.
Good to be here.
I'm sure you'll get another call, another opportunity. And if not, we look forward to being panelists of the highest caliber. Thank you so much. Anna, Brandon, I'm Jeff Cook. We'll see you next Tuesday and every Tuesday here on Live Trivia on Community Media Television. Stay tuned. Women's basketball from the year 2002. Good night, everybody.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. So that's what she gets for not being here, right?
Hey there, do you love what we do here at Community Media? Want to be a part of keeping local stories alive and helping our station grow? Now you can by joining our Patreon community. For as little as $5 a month, you can support local media and get